Hi friends, welcome back to one more video. Hi friends, welcome back to one more video. Today we can learn into the profiling, how we can implement and all. Um, yes, here actually sample code I have written here. First of all, I go through for pom.xml. In that pom.xml, I have written the simple one like starter one and web one and this test one. This test one is no need actually. By default is called. And why I written the web one? It's I have written the controller class and profile control class. In this profile control class, nothing is there here. Actually, here REST controller and get mapping is there. It should be profile is there. Okay, this one it will be written active profile. What is there currently? And if I go for starter one, this is an first starting point of the application. If you go through, this is the one of the attribute I have written. I get this value from property file through, and whatever is I have written here. If I go to the application here, yeah, this is an active profile. It's a dev one. Okay, if I go for here, same property I have written here. See here by default. Okay, if I'm not entered anything on property file, it will be coming on default is there. And here that value I'm printing into the here. And here main point of view, I have written the three property files here. I will come back on this property file. Okay, I have written the one service sending email for that. Here, okay. Okay, I have written the one interface here like a email service, and here void get message is there. If I click on get message, here two classes are implemented for this interface. One is the dev and one is the pod. Okay, if I go for dev one, okay, dev one I have implemented one of the method here. System.out.println will be print this one. And here, if I go for dev one, production one, this is the one I have implemented. But here, based on profile, I'm calling on that. This bean should be created. This one I will explain you how we can use this one and all. I have did a small I have to do one small modification here. It will be written the string value here. Based on this string value, if I go for yeah, it should be written string value here, and here it will be written the value like this. Small modification I have did here, and if I go for it should be string value, and so return type is what else string is required for that. Okay, it's a small modification I had it. I plan to create an for email service interface here and here private email service. I have created here and the auto wire is required. Okay, I have written auto wire and here active profile. It's got okay. Here I'm returning into the string buffer. Is b dot append as well. Should be semicolon. Here I have written the sb dot to string. Okay, without any error, we got that value. Good. And here append is working. Why? Okay, no issue. It will be coming on like here append this method, and here we are calling into the get message value. Speed dot okay, this is good. No issue. You can see that letter. What is there? Okay, it's see here is implemented like this here, and this is also we can return this. That is no need here. Look like now is good for this whole implementation. Okay, this one is good implementation and all. Just we need to rebuild the application now by using clean install. Yeah, clean install hyphen is skip test. Test we are not at anything, that is not an issue. And we have to run the application now. Okay, I'm running without anything like I'm by default active profile is dev. It will be 8081. 8081. It will be pick here. This one. Why it calling on dev? Actually, I have written this dev implementation for this function, that why it automatically calling on dev one. Okay, now I'm commenting this one here, and I have run this one application. Okay, what is happened? The email object is could not found here. Okay, yeah, we got by default we need to pass dev or something. Some object is required. Otherwise, it will be send this object. Okay, we can do that one more implementation here. Default implementation will work. Okay, here I am doing the profile here. This default implementation coming on here. Uh, okay, default implementation. I have it here. Here also I have modified into the class name and all this. Now I can running the application without anything. It will work. See what is happen. You can see that here single bean is there. It will be providing the two beans. That is the missing object is there. Okay, missing parameter is there. That is the issue is there. Okay, we have to pass this value into the. Okay, here dev is there. Correct only. What is the issue here? Yeah, single bean is there and dev is there. I am modifying this one. Did I here? It will work. Yeah, it's working now. Without any profiling, it will be active default active. Default profile is there. That default profile should be activated. And I'm hitting into the this one. This one, how it's work. We can see that. Localhost 8080 port number is there. You can see what is the port number 9090. It will be running here. profiling is there, and here 1090 is running. See here, so email has sent, it's a default message is coming here. Okay, and this should be calling on this this one here. Now I'm passing into the now I'm running into the dev one. Yeah, here I have passing into the dev one here. Let's see, dev bin should be created. Okay, something is problem is there. Qualified is required for that. Primarily unqualified. Okay, we can add here a default one to work now. See here, default profile is there. Default. Yes, you can see. Yeah, now it's good. It will be activated into the dev one. This profile is dev one here. Okay, when I hit into the here, port number should be 8081. Okay, here dev profile should be created here. Okay, now I'm stopping this one into the prod one I'm running now. What is the issue? Could not find this one. Why? Okay, it's the problem here. This is the one. It's correct one. Prod one. Prod one is the small mistake is there. It's good now. No issue. Yeah, it's prod one. It's created. This profile should be activated automatically. If I go for here. Which port number should be running here? 8080. It's a production one. 8080. Okay, this is the production. Pick. And here, this is the production prod one. It will be printed here based on this active profile and all. Okay, and yeah, this is the basic information of the profiling. When we can use, why you can use this profiling, like suppose dev properties files, we have the DB connections is different, like here data source connections, like here database configuration is totally different for dev. And like this devs application, we have write down like here, and the URL also, dev URL, you can write down dot button show. Okay, here prod.dev URL is there. We can write down like yes, like this database URL should be there. Okay, it's already there. Okay. Yeah, this property file is there under this dev properties. It will be created like this. And the same one, like we can go for production one, prod one, like prod DB. It will be created here, prod DB. And here also it should be prod. Here also, here prod is created like this. It will be database connections and all we can configure on the live application. Yeah. Thank you for watching my video. It's a profiling of this application. So based on that beans, how we can create based on profile, we create the beans and all. We can see one more video for later. Thank you for watching my videos.